Good morning, class. Today we are going to start the chapter Phrases and Clauses. A phrase. You have also heard about the phrase. A phrase is a group of words that has some sense but not the complete sense. A phrase is a group of words that has some sense but not the complete sense. And the clause is a group of words that has subject and predicate of its own. A clause is a group of words that has subject and predicate of its own. Now see the chapter. Look at the utilized group of words in the following sentences. You see the words in red color. The patient had died before the doctor's arrival. The patient had died before the doctor arrived. Now see carefully. Before the doctor's arrival. Before the doctor arrived. In the first sentence, the two groups are of the same in meaning, but they are differ in grammar. The words in the second group contain a separate subject, the doctor, and arrived is the verb, or we can say the predicate part. So it has subject and predicate of its own, second sentence. So it's a clause. Now see the first one. The words in first group do not show this distinction. On the basis of this difference, the first group is called a phrase. A phrase is a group of words that has some sense but not the complete, and a clause is a group of words that has subject and predicate of its own. So hence you should remember, a subject and a predicate makes a clause. Very important point. A subject and a predicate makes a clause. Now see exercise number 87. See the first one. We have to identify whether it is a phrase or it is a clause. The words that are in italicized, or we can say in red color. He played in a brave manner. If we talk about in a brave manner, it has no subject and no predicate. It's only a group of words that has some sense, in a brave manner. So it's a phrase. Now see second one. She is the girl who came late. Now see second, who came late. Who is the subject? Came late is the predicate. So it's a clause. This is the place where I was born. I is the subject, was born is the predicate. So it's also the clause. The students of this school. The students of this school are very obedient. So we are talking about the students of this school. So it's a phrase. It's the group of words only. The students who read in this school. Now see, who read in this school. Who is the subject? Read in this school is the predicate. So it's a clause. Now see the sixth one. I saw a coin lying on the road. Lying on the road. It's also a part of a sentence and it has some meaning but not the complete. So it's a phrase. 7 number. We do not know when he is coming. He is a subject and his coming is predicate. So it's a clause. On the table. It is also a phrase. What you want. You want. Subject and predicate. So it's a clause. To go out is a phrase. She should go out is a clause. She subject, should go out predicate. Only with my right hand. It's also the group of words, then it's a phrase. Now see, there are three kinds of clause: noun, adjective and adverb. Now let us discuss about the noun, adjective and adverb clause. Now see, look at these sentences. Number 1, I know something. I know something. Now see second, I know that he is lazy. So the question is what? I know something. What? Something. I know that he is lazy. I know what? That he is lazy. So the word something, that he is lazy, do the same kind of the work. They do the work of a noun, and that he is lazy is a noun clause. So the words that are doing the work of a noun, they are called noun clause. Also they are giving the answer of what? I know what? Something. I know that he is lazy. I know what? That he is lazy. So giving the answer of what? Giving the answer of what? Now see 3 number. He is reading in a good school. And now see second one. He is reading in a school which is good. So both the words good and which is good do the same kind of work. They describe the school which he is reading. Good is an adjective and which is good is an adjective clause. So he is reading in which? He is reading in which school? Which is good. Telling the quality. So it's an adjective clause. Now see the fourth one. Look at these sentences. He played well. Means how, manner. He played as a good player does. How does he play? How means the manner of playing. Then this clause is called adverb. Well, as a good player does, both well and the clause as a good player does do the same kind of work. Well is an adverb and as a good player does is an adverb clause. Now, exercise number 88, you see. Name in each case the kind of clause to which the italicized group of words belong. He is the person who came late. Telling the quality of the person who came late. Then it's adverb clause. She went where I went. Where? It's the place. Then it's the adverb clause. This is the house which belongs to him. Quality of the house which belongs to him. Then it's adjective. Thank you for the present which you gave me. Again the quality. Then adjective. This is the water whose water. This is the well whose water is sweet. Again the quality. Again adjective clause. I think he is very honest. I think what? He is very honest. Then it's noun. He will go when you go. Means when. It's adverb clause. I gave him what he wanted. Means noun clause. I met the lady who is your neighbor. Quality of the lady. It's adjective. You know that he won the race. You know what? That he won the race. Then it's again noun clause. So I think the chapter is clear to you. Phrase and clause. A phrase is a group of words that has some meaning but not the complete meaning. A clause is a group of words that has subject and predicate of its own. That has subject and predicate of its own. A subject and a predicate make a clause. I think it's clear to you. Thank you, students, and you will solve the exercise that we have discussed here in your grammar book. Thank you. Bye.